Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the first session of CT7, which is which is business economics. Um, what do economists study? Economists study or try to tackle the problem of scarcity. Scarcity is just the excess of human wants over what can be produced. More, we as people want more things, but we don't have much of the resources to produce them. So consumption, it is the use of goods or services to satisfy our needs. The ones that we need are not just necessarily products or perhaps goods, they are also services such as insurance and other things. So production, it is just the transformation of inputs to outputs. Demand, economists also study supply and demand, and they also study macro and microeconomics. The macroeconomic objective. So the government of objectives to in order to sustain the economy of the country. So what do the government aim, or what are their objectives? Their objectives is to have a low unemployment rate, not low but a low unemployment rate, a low and stable inflation, a distribution of income, sustainable balance of payments, high and stable economic growth, avoidance of excessive financial distressed sectors of the economy, including the government itself. And so what happens when the export of the country exceed the import? That is called trade surplus, and otherwise it is called trade deficit. What happens when people as a country have a low aggregate demand? When we demand less, this means that there will be less people working to produce good. That means that there will be unemployment and there will be a recession. A recession is just a period over time in the time of an economy where the economy has a negative growth. And when the aggregate demand is high, there will be inflation. That means that things or product or services, they will be more expensive as people want more. And there will also be a balance of trade deficit, meaning that there will be more import than there is export. So macroeconomic policies. So what do the government try to do in order to influence businesses to keep them running? So on the demand side, that people can demand more, or the business can have more, so it is to influence sales and revenue. And supply side, it is to influence the firm's cost. So macroeconomic choices, scarcity. So because there is scarcity, people or society need to make choices, and these choices falls on what resources to make, how to make them, and whom are we making them for, right? So people have to choose, and to choose you need to understand what is an opportunity cost. An opportunity cost is an activity measured in terms of the best alternative for goal. The opportunity cost of studying actuarial science is maybe going to work somewhere in a bar or in a restaurant, although that is not much bigger, but it is just the best next alternative for it. So actuarial science is the best choice. So that's it. So what is a rational choice? I forgot. Ration is a rational choice, not a rational choice. This is a rational choice. So a rational choice means it is just weighing the benefits and the opportunity cost. It is just weighing whether the benefit are worth the opportunity cost, right? And the rational decision making, it is weighing the marginal benefit over the marginal cost. And if your marginal benefit it is less than the marginal cost, then you are being irrational, right? Every firm in the world must take many economic choices. Every firm want to make a profit, maybe not all of them, but that's the main objective of a firm. And because they have less resources, so they should make choices such as how much to produce, what to charge for its output, what type of input to use, how many inputs to use, what production technique to use, at what location to produce their output, whether to invest in new capital and sort of stuff. So there are a lot of things that a business will try to do in order to maximize its profit because there is scarcity. Thank you for watching this video. Enjoy your day.